at the administrator's office.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the greatest show on earth. I am your host, Anjindra. This is what to play next. You are watching this glorious human being, the Shepard. Just Shepard, actually, technically, but, you know, she's a Spectre, so she gets the appellation where she's the only, the one, the only, where she is a pronoun, the Shepard. Explore the galaxy. We're trying to stop another Spectre, name of Saren. Talk to Talia Narai. Rish. Oh, that's Talia.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Calls her. So we're trying to hunt him down. He's trying to unleash an age-old enemy of life. Life as we know it, in fact. And not life as we don't know it.
Welcome to Port Hanchan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Now, this was back in the 2000s, so it's an extraordinarily strong female character. They gave her almost exactly the choices of the male, if not the same choices as the male. You can boink one of your crew members. Finally caught up to TV there.
The managers warned us about you.
They fleshed out alien races extraordinarily well. They did stay sci-fi. For those of you who love this sort of thing, we have side quests, like collecting artifacts. We have,
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari republics, the Turian hierarchy, and the Solarian Union.
First hit PC gaming especially, so we do still use our codexes. So fairly awesome. Right now we're tracking down one of Saren. He's a rogue Spectre. They're basically black operatives. We just got our license.
This one offers greetings.
So we report to
You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanchan.
But we do represent them, so they
travels
lent
fast
us their
here.
ship in order to pursue this Saren, who's
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
How dare you?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
For a bribe, you're allowed to do that. I previously complained about my choices.
Maybe later. Right now, I need
Because-
supplies.
They do
Of
get your
course.
license.
This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Working within your own job in breaking the law is totally acceptable on a license. Running a job to make cash on your license is not. It's typically frowned on, and it's how you wind up with, for instance, you'll see a lot on TV where they kind of warn you off of murking because, you know, Army Rangers will hit the ground and they'll show that. By taking that sort of shitty job, it is illegal. You know, the United States government will not really back you up on that. You better be licensed if you're doing it, because you can't appeal to our government to come and get you. So, it just doesn't happen. Oh, that's a grenade. Totally going rogue here. Totally going rogue. Nothing happened. Nothing. Hi.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
You should go investigate that, is what you should do. He knows. He knows. Alright.
Managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
So this is an extraordinarily secretive base. I think this is where I got a wave that an AI went rogue the second I dropped out of hyperspace. and I was interior to another galaxy. I hate it when they do that, but they had relabeled it, so I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go to investigate. So if I have to cut a shady deal, then I cut a shady deal. I'm not going to do that. You are offered rogue as well as paragon choices for a reason. We're mostly snooping around here to see if we can get Matron Venezia cornered. So, Vader does not respond. Lytic insights temporarily confused.
Vector, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Aliera or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Otherwise, I just bat my eyelashes.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Aliera, and the matriarch came through.
That's Venezia. That's the lady we're after.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
See, that's the thing with the AI.
Don't know.
They keep speaking these guys.
There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before.
We were out beyond the edge of
Never
the
cut the
galaxy.
satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanchan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Humans have a problem saying mine too, friend. It's English.
What
and
was
every
that
once
about
in a while,
synthetic
it's just
insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Aliera shut down SI's offices, quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks, yo. Thanks for no pass. Thanks for that. You're gonna shut me down, aren't you?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Aliera. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. I guess we better go do this the kosher way. That's not gonna let me up there. Let's jump ship. Yeah, my first name, my given name, is English. My grandfather was English. My mother is half English, and named me. Yeah, obviously it was an agreement, but the way that it's pronounced is in English. Nobody can say it. She finally took my grandmother's name. Everyone can say Anne, and it's also English. It's so American to say that's not how you say it when it's somebody's name, but it's not the world. Every once in a while you will hit,
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
you will hit, somebody, and I want to call them out-of-towners because it's not like they're not Americans, but like somebody from a culture that's naturally aggressive, that really just lets fly. The fact that they're the only minority in the world, and it's like, just because you're not a minority doesn't mean that your name is necessarily American. So it's an interesting situation. Didn't we just come down this elevator? I feel like we did. Hold on. So if we came down this elevator and we walked out, then that business couple, nope, we're taking it. We're going up the elevator, going up it, doing it. So, you know, obviously these phrases are there for a reason. And it's one of the tougher things, it's one of the reasons that not everybody who comes here succeeds, you know? Like, I love this country. I think that it has such great potential because there's the stairs, you know what I mean? Like, you really can make it by the third generation here, where you're respected, you have a name and everything like that. And that's kind of awesome. That's extraordinarily hard to accomplish for as infrastructure goes. So.
Excuse me.
You don't know what it would be like to come from a third world country.
The male human at
Get
the
that
hotel
up.
bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why can't you
He's
do
right
it?
there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Then why are we doing this?
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
This place
Very
is
well,
so
Spectre.
shady, but
I'll
it's
be on my way.
Here's an interesting side quest. So, you can get through the whole entire thing.
Afternoon.
Going road.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
A blizzard.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns.
Son?
Amusing, no?
I bet.
Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
Your eyes are completely black, so I hope it's not you.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
How about you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Having some trouble with your office.
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions.
This is how you do
His
that.
hired goons are ransacking my
Magic
office
door.
to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanchan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
That seems like the least damaging way to do that. $1 bills, yo.
Sort of off.
So I guess we're bust now. We're doing some crime.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Raphael Vargas.
Can I help you?
I think not. Apparently not. Raphael Vargas doesn't want to talk to me. So we're gonna, bust the place up. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I'm Anjindra. This is what to play next. You can find the link in the description below if you want to play along. Down there, you also find Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee, shipped to your house. Also, if you love Pirate Queens, if you are a Pirate Queen, if you are in love with a Pirate Queen, or if you just want to support your own urge to ditch the last game and play through to the next one, splatter it everywhere. What to play next? Logos, mugs, t-shirts, etc. We love you guys. Subscribing is free. Make this chick smile. Like, comment. We love talking to you, and we'll see you, dear viewer,